Hi guys, welcome to Entrepreneurship and Principles of Business. My name is Miss Wilson. So just a little bit about me before we get into the classes. I grew up here right in Cypress, attended Sky Ranch High School where I was the third graduating class. Then I went on to Shriner University in the beautiful Hill Country in Kerrville, Texas, where I got my BBA in marketing. Just a little bit about me and my hobbies. I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. I'm a huge football fan. I have a huge Dallas Cowboys star in my classroom hanging up. So every student knows that I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. The next picture is one where we travel a lot. I love this picture. It's great. It kind of describes our adventure side. I traveled to Idaho actually to go whitewater rafting at the Payette River. It was 6 degrees and it was freezing, but it was so much fun. So we do travel a lot. That is something about me and my hobbies that I do like. We travel a lot. We've been to a lot of different places and we're continuing to travel even through Corona. My next picture is my favorite picture on this slide. This is my dog, Hank. He was rescued from Montgomery County Animal Shelter a little over a year ago now. He is a pit bull, but he is the sweetest dog you ever met. He's pretty much that picture all the time. He's super laid back. He's super chill. He's so funny, and he's a great personality. So I wanted to give you some background about who I am. I come from a business world. I come from the corporate world. This is my first year teaching. I got my alternative certification through a program here in Houston. But right out of school, I did wedding planning. I still wedding plan. That's just one of my side business I have that I really love and couldn't give up that passion. Then I went on to work for a software company where I got to do corporate events, which was a lot of fun. We did software conferences and software trade shows and got to sell our product. It was a lot of fun working with SAP. And then I went on to go work for Shell, helping them do their XDigi hackathon events. Those are the 2 shirts I've made for that. And then just a pause for applause card I made while working in corporate. I do have a lot of illustrator background. I do have a lot of design background. I come from a marketing background and an events background. So it's been a lot of fun teaching students a little bit about business and talking to them about my experiences in business and bringing that into the classroom. So here's my syllabus for entrepreneurship. I'm going through both of these on this slide because I do have kids that cross class. So I do have some that are entrepreneurship and then principles as well. So my syllabus are set up exactly the same with a few changes here and there. My email and my room number at the top. My schedule is at the bottom right there. And then my course description. So I'm really focusing on recognizing business opportunities, starting a business, and then managing a business and entrepreneurship. We are going to do some problem solving. We're going to do some projects in this class, and we're really going to get innovative and think things through and just realize how hard it is to be a business owner and to be successful. We're also going to focus on researching employability skills and then giving them all the tools to be successful if they do leave here to go to college or if they do leave here to go to work. We will cover resumes, emailing, cover letters. We will cover all of that in entrepreneurship. This class is really fun, it's interactive, and it moves very fast. My grading scale breaks down over there on the corner. Homework, daily grades are 30, quizzes and minor assignments are 30, and then tests and major projects are 40. I gave this one a lot of thought because I really want my class, especially entrepreneurship, to focus on teamwork and projects and communication. A bunch of these students are seniors about to go on to the next phase in their life, and I want them. Same setup for the principles of business, email at the top, room number, and then my teaching schedule. Course description is a little bit different. We're just skimming the surfaces of a lot of things we're talking about in entrepreneurship, but it gives students a good idea of what it's like to be in business, learn a bit about business, and figure out if that's what classes they want to keep taking. We will go over relevant problems in the economy. We'll go over relevant topics. We'll go over problem solving. We'll do projects as well in this class. We will do career skills instead of employability like we did in entrepreneurship. And then we'll just skim the surface on marketing. We'll skim the surface on logistics, which falls under the events. And then just here and there, we'll skim the surface on some business, fundamentals of money, and then a budgeting project, which is super exciting. Coming up, I'm so excited for them to do this budgeting project. Grading skills, a little bit different than my entrepreneurship, just because homework and quizzes are 30 and 33%, and then projects are 37. This class isn't as project-based as entrepreneurship, but they do get some projects here and there, along with some tests, and then, of course, if they move on and as they become upperclassmen and take more business classes, a lot of that stuff will be project-based. So my tutorials for all my classes are Monday 3 to 3:30, Tuesday 7:15 to 7:45, and then Spartan time is also a really good time to come see me. This gives a student 30 minutes to come talk to me about missing assignments, come talk to me about any questions they may have. I really push for Spartan time because this is what it was made for, right? This is what we want them to do during Spartan time. I also threw in a picture of my classroom. I am in a computer lab. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to use them right now. However, hopefully later on we will. I do have a job skills poster on the side, the green poster. I have some college stuff from Schreiner in the back, and then my Friends poster on the other side of the projector screen. I love Friends. Friends is a lot of examples I use throughout my class, and just a really fun poster. Its learning announcement page, I cannot stress this enough. It is super important. I post important things on its learning announcement page. Everything they need to know, everything that's happening, anything that I feel like they might have forgotten, this is where it comes from. Like, for example, we just did that project in both entrepreneurship and principles of business. So each group member had to turn in their own Google slide and then their own peer-to-peer evaluation. I could not take them after 3 o'clock because grades were due at 3 o'clock on Friday. So any submissions after 3 o'clock on Friday, we could not take, and I would have to put in after progress reports were printed. I do post stuff like this all the time just to keep them updated, just to keep them informed. And then that way they know if they have any questions, they can always go to the announcement page and look for them. I wanted to throw this in there, and this is my expectation along with the school's expectation for Spartan Time Zoom. We will always revert back to this basically for any kind of management or any kind of Zoom etiquette that we need for Spartan Time, and then also any Spartans that are online. Expectations. So in all of my classes, we cover a topic a week. My class moves fast. We cover one topic, part one, and then we turn around and cover the end of it on the second day, and then that's it. I give them at least 30 minutes every class to complete the notes and any homework that has been given. If they do not finish, my requirement is that it is turned in before the next class. All assignments on It's Learning have deadlines. I no longer accept late work on It's Learning, so they have to email me late work. Every time it's late, every week it's late, it is 10 points off. If they need additional help, It's Learning is a great resource. All of my stuff, my PowerPoints, my notes, everything, vocabulary handouts are on It's Learning. Email is also the best way to contact me if a student is struggling or they just need additional support. Email is the best way to contact me. I do try to reply as fast as I can. I do also reiterate that it is their responsibility to do the homework during the class time that I've provided and then turn it in before the class meets again. Best way to contact me, email. I said this again, I will say it again. Ashley.Wilson2. I am the second. Actually, I'm like 15 in the district, but you get the gist. I'm also on It's Learning. I am the one with no picture. And then my conference time is 7th period on A days and 6 on B days. So if you really need to make a conference call with me or set up a meeting, that is the best time to do it. Or just shoot me an email. I reply as fast as I can, usually within the same day, if not within the same hour. Coming from the business world, I know emails are super important, and that's the best way to communicate. I'm so excited to teach entrepreneurship and principles of business. I think coming with my background and my skill set, passing that knowledge off to students has been a lot of fun. I feel like they've really enjoyed my class and the projects that I've given so far. I'm looking forward to a lot of projects this year and getting feedback from the students. My class is super fun, but it's also super fast. So, we can't slow down in the business world or we'll get left behind and we'll come outdated. So I hope that when your student leaves my class, they leave with the ability to write a resume, write a good email, be professional, and have learned something about the business that affects them and that they can go out and share with the rest of the world. Thank you so much and have a great night.